Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my modded world. Today, I got a lot to show you because last episode, when I finished, I kept working, and I kept working and kept working and kept working, and I couldn't seem to put anything down, so I got a lot done. So I have a lot to show for since last episode, a lot of progress on different things. But first, I wanted to show this here because the last episode, or maybe it wasn't the last one. Maybe it was 1 or 2 episodes ago. But anyways, when I had mentioned that I got the deconstruction table after I started relearning all the things in my Dominomicon, I didn't realize that that I never checked this out. But what I'm doing for this is I have a chest here filled with stone swords, and I figured out. Well, the thought behind this was I was using cobble because I have that infinite cobble generator downstairs, and cobble, as it turns out, only breaks down into Terra and Perditio, and so I started looking for other things that are easily made, and I can make stone swords in pretty much infinite quantities because of the cobble generator, and also there's tons of wood. You know, the sticks are essentially free. So I tested a stone sword, and apparently it gives you everything but fire. So I have this covers 5 of the 6 aspects. So whenever I need some, I just come over here, let them break down a couple times, and I mean, it's not a ton, and it's not all that fast, but it's something. And it's easy to make, easy to refill, so I got that going on. I haven't got anything, but there we go. There's something different. Anyways, moving on. Down here, we did a little bit of expanding on the bush room. Man, it was laggy for a second there. Okay, I think we're good now. And this is what I come up with. I did this room. Actually, I cleared it. Okay. It took me a long time to do this room, and it doesn't look that way because it's not that big. But it was much bigger. I kind of got a little carried away with my hammer because it was the first project that I got to use my hammer on, and it quickly got out of hand because I was having way too much fun with it. So I had to fill in. I probably used maybe 10 stacks of cobble to fill in all the stuff that I cleared. Actually, probably about 20 blocks beyond this wall. Well, maybe about 10 to 15 blocks beyond this wall. There's a cave that shoots up to the surface, and I went a little beyond that, and then there's probably about 10-15 blocks in either direction here that was bigger. These walls were, like I said, a little bit further back. The floor was deeper. The ceiling was well, actually I moved the whole floor up, so the ceiling is about where it was before, but I moved the I originally had intended to come in and have a staircase that goes down, but it didn't really feel quite right having kind of a bump up and then a bump down. So I just made it flush with this here, and I brought the floor up, and I think it worked out pretty good. But I'm keeping it dark in here because, like I said before, these bushes grow much better in complete darkness, or the darker the light, the better. And that seems to be very true because it did not take very long at all for these to become full grown, and it looks like they are all ready to be picked right now. Which not all that long ago is when I finished up. So darkness is much better for these than lightness. And what we're gonna do is well, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these, but what I want to do in here is, so I don't have to continually put a torch on, torch on the wall over there every time I want to come in here and see what I'm doing. I think what we're gonna do is, did I get that one? Okay. Is either make some sort of a light that I can turn on and off, or possibly try to hide a very dim light source somewhere. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to pull that off, so I think what we want to do... Oh, wait. Because, oh, by the way, no mobs spawn in here because of the, I have these covers. I took some grass blocks, which, by the way, I made myself a silk touch pick. I put that one emerald that I had, my only emerald. I made the silk touch gem out of it, and I put it on my my iron pick, my old iron pick. So now I have silk touch because I needed grass blocks. I wanted to have a grass floor in here, but I didn't want mobs to spawn in here. So what I did is I got some grass blocks and I cut up, cut them up with saw so they had down to covers, which is the thinnest covering that you can make. And I believe it raises it up an eighth of a block. So we're at where was it? Yeah, 0.125. So because it's not a even number, it's not on a solid block. I'm technically on a transparent block. Mobs won't spawn in here. It has the same effect as slabs. So this room is safe for mobs. Nothing will happen in here. But what I want to do is maybe, like I said, put some light source in here. But I think these are transparent, actually. Well, I mean, like I said, they are transparent, but I think they allow light to pass through them. So what I want to try is I want to see if I can put a light down, cover it up, and okay, cool, it does show through. I mean, that's way too light, but let's see if we can make it a little bit deeper. Can't see. There we go. Okay, how far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not quite. I may need to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some lighters or something. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with some ladders, and let's go ahead and grab a bite to eat first, and then we'll dig this hole here. Now I want to go far enough down to where it's minimal light level up top, so it's like maybe 6 down the top, or down the not down the top, down the center here. And to do that, because the light level drops 1 per block away from the light source. So if I want, let's say, I don't even know which direction I'm pointing at. Oh, there we go, up in the map. If I am, let's see, I'm 6 down right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's going to be... Should be... Actually, let's go find out. I think it should be like 7 or something. Up here, 7 or 8. Light level is... 11, 10. Oh, what if I put... Oops. Does that change it? No. Oh, wait. This is still on the wall. Okay. Yeah, I was right. 7. Okay. So, let's go maybe 2 deeper to take it down to 5. see what that does. That looks better. Yeah, I like that. It's still dark enough for these to grow, probably at maximum efficiency, but light enough for me to see kind of what I'm doing in here. It's not complete darkness. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And I just want to say that this is completely temporary. Like I said, I want to do maybe some redstone lamps in here and put those on a switch on the wall. But those obviously require glowstone, and we need to go to the nether for that, and we haven't been there yet. So, but that is very soon, because we now have a... Come on, why can't I put that on the wall? Why can't I... Okay, that was weird. But we now have the obsidian to make a portal to get to the nether, so we'll probably be doing that. Well, maybe even a little bit later on this episode. I am facing the right way, right? Okay, good. Because there are many things that I need from the nether at this point. Okay, so I'm going to dig. What do we got here? Between each one of these, each row is 2, I think. Yeah, there's two between each row, and I want the last one to stop here. Okay, it looks like I got it right. I'll go ahead and clear the rest of these out. And then get rid of these. Oops, too many. Put our covers back down, and then that should be it. So I'll get rid of this. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, it's not a perfect solution, but it'll work for now. Like I said, this is temporary until we get to the nether, get some quartz, or not quartz, glowstone. We can make a... I'll probably put it in the ceiling. You know, it may be better off to do in the floor. It'd be easier to do in the ceiling because I could run redstone right on top of the block itself, and it'd just be a lot easier that way. When you do it from the bottom up, it's a little tougher to get the redstone working correctly and all in sync to have lights in the floor. But I may not have room above because some of the floor is probably getting pretty close to the floor above. But that'll be for another day. So we got a little bit of a project done here. Not too big a one, but I didn't want to spend too much time on this anyway. So I just wanted to show that to you. And I got to figure something out to do with the door here. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I want to try to do this here, the drawbridge. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Haven't really decided yet. But it should work a little bit better than a piston door, because I want this to be kind of blend in, kind of covered up like these ones are. So they look, everything matches. Everything looks the same. So I'll look into that, probably a bit off camera. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, since I've done last episode, is my enchanting room. Now, it's kind of tough to make enchanting rooms because they're so small. Let me go sleep real quick, if I can. Yeah. But enchanting rooms, don't require a whole lot of space, and so it's kind of difficult to make them look good because you're confined to kind of a small area. You're forced. Come on, guys. Be quiet. Where is it? Sound. Okay, we'll get that down. Okay. Anyways, because you're confined to basically a 5x5 space, that's all that enchantment tables require. It's hard to make these look, anything exciting, I guess. So what I did is I got my bookcases down. I got all 15 of them. There's 5 on each wall here. The floor is marble, alternating marble blocks and raw marble. The ceiling is, I'm pretty sure, is marble block, just like the floor in the power room over there. Got some wood logs, and I did some micro blocking around framework around here. That's spruce, and those are oak. So it kind of gives a little bit of a contrast, and I got spruce in the background. What I may do in here is I got the chest here because they're all empty at the moment. Well, except for this one, I have some books in there. But I will probably be enchanting a lot of books because that tends to happen. I usually, in most of the worlds that I play, get an overabundance of enchanted books because after I get my core set of enchanted stuff like my armor and all the picks that I need or tools, I really don't have much of a use for enchanting more tools. So once I get stuff that I like, I just dump all my levels in the books, and they pile up. So what I think I'm going to do, instead of using chest, I may go with the Bibliocraft bookcases and kind of fill these in. And they don't hold as much, though. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about. So I may end up taking it all the way up to the ceiling. I may not, though, because I don't really like the way rooms look when they're filled to the top with bookcases. It's just too much repeating pattern. So as long as we're on topic here, I might as well enchant probably either my body or my feet, hoping for feather falling. Yeah, we'll go body. Let's just get back down to 30. Nope, there we go. We'll come over here and I want to do body. Yeah, we'll do body. Oh, sweet. Big ol' hunk of poopy. So, well, that kind of dampens my day a little bit. I really, that is the worst possible thing that I could have wound up with. Thanks for doing absolutely nothing. So, what I think we're going to do for the remainder of this episode is I want to plan out a spot for a portal room, because that's probably what we're going to be doing here in the next episode, is heading off to the Nether. So I need to make a proper portal room. I'm not really sure where I want to put it just yet, so I'm going to cut here and try to find a suitable location for it. So I will be right back. Okay, so I think I have a location picked out. What I originally wanted to do, or thought about doing, was blowing this wall out and have it back there. But I realized that I am actually very, very close to breaking through the surface, because the outside is right over there. It's only like 2 blocks further and up. So if I went through here, I would either have to dig down like I had to do these, which wouldn't honestly look that bad because it would kind of go in the same, have the same feel. This would just kind of be like a raised platform that had a bunch of stairs down. I may actually do that later and make this a staircase to go down to like a lower level or something. I had more more room for builds down there. But if I just went straight out, blew this wall out, it would be a very small portal room. Not that portal rooms need to be all that big, but I kind of wanted to have like a grand feel to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here, and we're going to make it just opposite of this wall here, or this door. So this is going to be kind of like the power room is kind of like the main hub of this base here. I think we're going to do. So it'll be like kind of an intersection. So we're going to go ahead and make some... What am I doing? I should be using my hammer, because this thing is just too much fun. What do I want to do? Do I want to make it on the same... Probably. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll probably hit this one. Get rid of those. Okay, beautiful. So, we're going to go through this way. And it's going to be, like I said, hopefully pretty big. Not huge, but big enough to be cool. I have kind of a theme that I want to do with it. And so what I'm going to do is, because I don't have a whole lot of time left this episode, we're nearing very close to the end. So I'm going to clear all this out off camera, and then once I get kind of the general size of it, I will come back and show you what I've done. And we probably won't get too heavily into building it, because like I said, we are running out of time. But I just want to touch base on starting a new project here before we end the episode. So I'll be right back. So while I was clearing, I hit a pocket of silverfish eggs, and we seem to have a bit of an infestation. All that in there was silverfish, and thankfully they can't get to me. They don't seem to do a whole lot of damage, but I tell you what, this deadly world mod adds some crazy stuff. Ooh, what is that? Some sort of emerald? I didn't know they dropped this. Dropped any more? More coming? No. Okay. Oh. Emerald fragment. What else we got in here? Oh, jeez. They hollowed out quite a bit. I have to go down and check that out. I wonder what that's used for. Lots of silver, too. That's cool. So anyways, what we're doing is, well, I'm still kind of clearing. I went with this here. This is, it's going to come in a little bit, and then I'm going to have a staircase that goes down to kind of a large room. Because like I said, I did want a kind of a large room. Not a huge room, just a moderately big room. Probably like a, I don't know, let's say probably, I don't know, 10 by 10, something like that. I don't know. So, but in order to do that, I needed to get down away from the surface, because like I said earlier, it would have been even more of a problem going in that other location up the stairs here, like I said earlier. But we are into sandstone here, which means not too many blocks above this is sand, which is the surface. So we're going to dig down a little bit here. Probably this is going to be the floor, this level here. It seems to be... well, maybe I'll go down one more, actually, because I don't know how deep that sandstone is, or the sand. Yeah, this will be right. That's enough of a ceiling height. Oh, there's a cave here. That's why. Well, that's cool. Looks like I got some exploring to do. So I got a few ideas in mind for this. Not going to divulge them quite yet. I want to save that for the next episode. I might even do a little bit of building. For sure clearing out properly for the next episode. Off camera. I'll do that off camera, and then we will probably build the actual portal, and maybe even head into the Nether for next episode. What is that? What do we got there? Oh, it's a zombie. Okay. So I'm going to call this an episode here, because now that I have some stuff to do, I got some clearing to do and a cave system to explore. I was wondering why there were so many mobs around my base. Every time I was in here, I'd get all kinds of noises, especially down in this area here. Now I know why. So, but I'm going to call this all done for today. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you next time.